Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to clean up the fuzz, make it a little bit more of a sleeper. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so we're going to change a couple of things on the fuzz in this episode to make it look a bit more sleeper-like, to fly under the radar a bit with non-Subie guys. So, driving down the road, see stickers on a car, like white line, YouTube, ARP, BC, all this stuff, you know something's done to the car. So we're going to get rid of all these stickers and decals, make it all clean so it looks like just a normal Forester. Except I'm going to leave this one on here because that's just funny. Objects in mirror just got chopped. It's from Mighty Car Mods. I laugh every time I look back. And a couple of other things. I'm going to cover up here. They're going to work out how we're going to cover that up as well. I do need a vent on this side because we do have a cooler there. It'd be I don't know if it'd be best to have a vent there because you want your turbo to have some heat, but you don't want too much heat down there, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we'll sort that out. And yeah. Alright guys, next up, parts that are coming in and that have come in. I do have the O2 sensor. It is here, it's in the car. I've got the Tatrix, it's here. I don't have the O2 bung to weld on, so I can't really do anything until then. And I tried getting Windows onto my MacBook Pro and it's dead. So we've got another HP laptop coming so we can do some tuning. So, and getting ready for all that stuff to come here, I want to get this pipe off. Well, I'm going to mark it and I'm going to put the O2 sensor. So I'll just use this for reference to get like the right angle and whatnot. And I'll mark that, get it off, and yeah, get ready for the O2 bung to get here. Hopefully it's here before Wednesday so we can actually get it all in there and get the video out for you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be changing over these guys back to red eventually. So I do have one that's available that's in the shed out the back. It's not, it needs paint, so I don't I won't put it on. I'll once the Forester's all good, I'll get it out and we'll paint it then. But yeah, and I'll probably buff the black bonnet. So we'll cut and polish this black bonnet today, so it'll look a bit better. It will stay on there for a little bit, but once we get the red one back over here and the dint out of it, we'll get that back on. It seemed to fit better. I don't know if it's just how I put this one on, but you might have seen it takes me a couple of times to unlatch it, so, like it's off to the side a little bit. So you can probably see that in the panel gaps as well. Okay, there's the panel gap there, and the massive panel gap here. So, but looks like this matches up. Oh no, not on the side. Needs to come across just a smidge. Yeah, I'll leave that down and probably I'll clean that up and do a cut and polish, do some paint correction on that because it's not the best. Yeah, it's raining today, so yeah, we'll get to the windows. Eventually I'll be taking this blue tint off. It's old blue tint. I've already taken it off the back here. I had to do that for a roadworthy once. It was annoying. Yeah. Let's get these off. Alright guys, got a new blade, got some liquid, and let's get this up. It's faded and sun damaged. Quite a few people said that they thought I had learner's plates on there because of the yellow in the top corner. In Victoria we need to display plates up there. Should I take these off? I'll take the Facebook one off. I don't really do much on Facebook. The only thing I do on Facebook is actually, it all comes from Instagram. So just double posts from Instagram to Facebook. I haven't just posted anything on Facebook, so might just leave that. Banger Subies. I won that one. The missus doesn't like it. Oh well, I'm not a Hotboi anymore. Let's get it off. Some of you might have seen up here. I've actually chipped it here. I had the boot open while I jacked it up and it hit the door or that. Yeah, it hit there. So it was a bit further forward. I did that. So let's get that off one day and paint it. Whoop. Skyline. It's a workshop fridge now. BC. So BC, I've got valve springs, titanium retainers. Get another white line off. See you later, Phosphines. See you later, Mighty Car Mods. Good blokes. But if I was to have any sticker, it'd probably be the chop fingers. People will get it. Doesn't necessarily you got a modified car, it just means you watch them, you appreciate them, you supported them by getting one of their stickers. Another Mighty Car Mods. That one's been on there for years. That one's probably 7 or 8 years old, that one. That's when I first got my rear sway bar many years ago. And the wheel deal. Sorry guys. Alrighty guys, just going to give her a quick going over. Just to make it look a little bit better. Did wash it the other week, but I didn't really do the windows or anything. So I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do here. Should I put the stock flares back on, the painted ones, or should I just get rid of this completely? Either way, I need to get this off. Also, I might do something with the badge. I don't know if I'll take the GT off, or I get the limited badge, or maybe GTT, and get somebody to make a GTT, so one exactly the same, just an extra T. I guess like the Skylines. Definitely need to paint my wipers. Might just use an aerosol can, a black aerosol can for that. Also guys, I'm thinking of changing up my gauge setup. Those three in the middle are so bright that when you're actually behind the car driving, you can see them. So I want to do something about that. So that's well, the oil temp doesn't work. We've got water temp and oil pressure. We need the oil pressure. And I'm just getting like a little digital backlit one and putting it in there. So boost gauges, I don't know, should I put the boost gauges on each side here and put the air fuel ratio down in the middle? I'll just move that speaker, maybe put it up here, and then I can get the grey A pillar back. And yeah, I do have the texture on that A pillar, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it anymore. I did make that myself. That is fiberglass. Made that from a mold that I made. I was going to do two, but then, you know, if police cars driving past you, they see the two. Yep. Pretty strict here in Victoria about gauges on cars. Flash will always be there. I don't know. Just want to, like, somebody looks at the car, it just looks like a normal Forester. Maybe even get the cubby back, I don't know. We'll paint that. Do you like it how I've done it, the colour code of the car, even though it doesn't have gloss on it? I didn't put a clear on it because it would probably be too glossy, like the reflection on the window in the sun. Should just get this colour and paint it. Comment down below guys, you probably can't see any of this. But yeah, air fuel ratio to the middle, boost gauge on both sides. So we've got 3 here, or should I get, we'll do the ones how it's set into here. I've been thinking about doing that for a long time, like making my own, but I think that would look a lot better. Plus it shouldn't get in the way of fuel or the temp. I don't know, maybe get one of those, yeah, those digital ones that runs off the OBD. So it's small, it's not bright and colourful, you wouldn't notice it from the rear. Has your water, your oil. Just want to go more sleeper. Alright guys, so we've got the buff there, got 3 different pads. So this is a cutting pad, we've got polishing, and we've got a finishing pad, and we've got the cutters and polish there. So I'll start off with the cutting pad. Get that on there. actually get the compressor going and get some compressed air so we can blow the dust away. Alright, so the goal of today with the cutting is to get rid of all the bird droppings, burns, and obviously the water stains there as well, and the scratches. So we're going to use a cutter to 500 from Smart, and yeah, this is what we use at work. I'm just borrowing work stuff while we're in isolation. Not really going to be using much, so once everything's back to normal, I'll get all my own stuff. Yeah, little ISO project. That should be plenty for now. Yeah, I'll start on this side and go from the middle out, so I'm not going across my own work. Now it is up on jacks. Should bring it down, but yeah, I'll bring it down actually. Yeah, that's so much better. Alright, let's get started. So I'm going to put some tunes on and we'll do probably an hour or so here. Lunchtime, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, I'm back from lunch. Just gonna clean this off. I'll get some air. And leaking. So what I've done, a couple of passes. Only that way as well. Haven't crossed it over yet. We'll see how this comes up. So I think the bonnet's the same paint code. It has a red metallic through it, which is the same as the front bumper, the rear bumper. This is it's going to need a lot more work than I thought. We'll go over this side. Can't speak. Go this side a few more times, see how it comes up. If it comes up alright, we'll continue and we'll do the other side. If it doesn't, might have to go over it with like some 2000 or 2500 grit, because yeah, at the moment it's still got the bird droppings, the burn in it, so we'll see. Yeah, there's a big one up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. You just got to get in the right light. We'll do it a few more times with that pad and the 500. And yeah. I don't know about this. It's a few scratches in there. Right, compare it to the part that I haven't done. Does look a lot better. So here to here, but I'm not happy with it. Right. I don't know if you can see it. See the red through it. Really need a good sunny day to see it. Yeah, that's why I picked this black, because obviously it goes with the red. And, might try a little spot with some 2500, see how we go. Alright guys, got some 2000 actually. Got a little pad under there. I'm going to try it up here. There's some scratches here. Got some lubrication. So should make it dull. Go this big bit up the back here. I think that's too far gone with the bird poop, but looks a lot better. There's the 2000. I'll buff that up and see how it comes up. Now there is some scratches here, so we'll see how that turns up too. Let's go over it. It looks a lot better. I might have put those scratches in there. Might have been something under the sandpaper. Great. Oh yeah, look at that. Wet that down and have another go. I put more scratches at it. Obviously we're going to have to go to 2500 or 3000. So we'll do that. Alrighty, we've got the 2500. Yeah, there's still scratches there. But it's so smooth. So next 3000. See if I've got some. Alright, we've got some 3000. See how we go. Hopefully we can get this out. Looks heaps better. There are a couple of deeper ones here and there, but the main thing is you just gotta work it down. So find what can just get the scratches out and then get it up to 3000, then be able to buff it. So still got a bit of work. Didn't really focus here much, but yeah, here looks good. A couple of little scratches here and there, but yeah, I'll come back later today and just quickly go over the rest of the bonnet. I'm only doing the bonnet. Probably won't sand it like I did over there. I was just testing it, so I haven't had to go that far before when detailing a car. Yeah, I'll do this side later off screen. I'm not going to show you that as well. And let's look at what fog light covers I've got, and I want you guys to choose what you think I should run. Alright guys, so got the standard STI one. Everyone knows what that is. That'll go over there and cover it up. Here I've made a mold of that and I've cut it out. So this is pretty heavy. I think I've made a mold of this because that's got clay in it. So that'll, I can pop that out and adjust all fiberglass, and that'll go in there like so, and probably make that opening a lot neater, but that'll allow air to flow. And also we've got this Forester one, so that actually tucks further in. But then I took a mold of that, so this is all fiberglass, and that is to be cut out, so that'll have Forester written on it and a big cutout. Well, what you could just do is just cut that out and still have all the clips. But the thing is with this one, it doesn't fit in properly. I'm not sure if this is, yeah, it's for this side. Doesn't fit in properly because of the pipe, but also it's a little bit different compared to the limited ones. So yeah, what do you think I should do? This one? So this would probably just, I'd stick it in there with something. I've had these sitting around for ages. That opening needs to look a lot better. That's, yeah. The main thing I want to do is to hide the cooler piping. Or do I just cut these up? Seems like everybody's got them now, so maybe I might just do that. These fit the best. People will probably hate me, but I've already chopped them. Maybe I'll just cut them. Alright, comment down below guys. Did you see that in the background? Do you also think I should get my turbo bonnet back so I've got the scoop? It defeats the purpose of like flying under the radar, doesn't it? So yeah, comment below what fog lights covers. Now that I've popped that in, I might just chop that out. Just make it a good looking circle, I guess. Maybe even a circle. I guess I could put like a little port on there and put a duct on the back of it. Yeah, I think that might be the best thing to do. So I need to charge the camera, but we'll be back out later to finish the bonnet and the rear flares. Just found them, they are sitting over here. The paint is actually flaked off. Flaked off the top here. So we have to fix that up. Fish the other one. Yeah. Or guys, I'm going for like the limited look. Do you think I should rock just the grey ones? I think this is grey. I'll clean it up, hang on. Alright, just wiped it over. I would say go grey if I had the bottom section in grey, but it's in black. Should I paint these black? No. I might keep this. This side's good, I believe. Yeah, I'll come back out later tonight. Alright guys, I'm finally out here. It's about 9 o'clock now. Just having a look when I walked in. Looks alright, still a bit dirty, but smooth. You get to where I sand it down to the 3000. Man, that is crazy. It's definitely not finished there though, but I might spend a bit of time on that for the next couple of days. I'm not going to finish it tonight, guys. Actually had to go in and put all the videos, the clips I just did, onto the computer because I was nearly out of room, and it's like an hour and 15 minutes, and I still need to edit that. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna head inside and do that, so you guys have something to watch on Monday or Sunday, depends where you are. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish this episode here. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, I know there's plenty of you, please subscribe. We've got parts coming in this week, so we should get started on fixing that so we can start tuning it. Look forward to that. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.